The election is 18 days away, and you've been emailing us lots of good questions about it.
From early voting to ballot order to how campaigns get your phone number. Heather Brown chatted with the manager of elections in Ramsey County for the answers.
So far, 160,000 Minnesotans have already voted. So let's start with Glenn from Minneapolis, who wants to know, how are those ballots counted?
So right now, the absentee votes are just sealed and waiting to be counted.
That's correct. Under our law, we cannot touch them until the week before Election Day.
That would be Tuesday, October 30th at the close of business. That's when county election officials start counting those votes so they can be included in the election night totals.
What happens if you vote early but then you say, I want to change my mind?
If you do that, you have the opportunity to contact us and have your ballot spoiled, and we can then send you a replacement ballot.
You just have to do that before or on October 30th.
So, Tracy, what's your question for us?
Well, I'm really careful about not giving out my phone number, and so far this campaign season, I've received 3 text messages asking me to vote. How do they get my phone number?
Likely because when you registered to vote, you included the phone number on your voter registration application.
By law, your name, address, phone number, and how often you vote is public information. It's put into a list that campaigns or parties can buy.
When I fill out a voter registration form, the phone number isn't required, right?
That's right. The phone number is not required.
But a lot of people still put it on.
A lot of people put it on anyway.
And Deb from New Hope wants to know, how is ballot order determined?
You know, in Minnesota, we want to be fair to all the candidates.
For the nonpartisan races like county sheriff, it rotates from precinct to precinct. But in the partisan ones, state law says whichever party got fewer votes in the last statewide election, they get the top spot this time around. This year, Republicans are on the top. Heather Brown, WCCO 4 News.
Our expert gave Heather another tip. If you vote early, the campaigns will likely stop calling or texting or knocking on your door because they want to focus on people who haven't voted.
The Secretary of State gets a list each day of who has voted, and the campaigns have access to that.